Hello and welcome to the Long Driver YouTube channel. This is not a series or a channel to get thousands of views. This is mainly to document for myself the process of completing this game, The Long Drive, which if you haven't seen it on YouTube before, is one of those games where there's like intentionally janky and weird controls, and you have a simple goal, which is to drive along this single road here for 5,000 kilometers, and they are real life scaled kilometers. So I don't know exactly how long it will take to complete, but probably a while. I'm not the first, nor will I be the last to do this video idea or this series idea on YouTube. There's many channels that have done it, and I find them all quite entertaining. I am familiar with this game. I've played it a bit before. I know some of the ins and outs of this game. But if you have any tips or tricks regarding this game, or even regarding how to record videos, or if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments if anyone is watching. So in this first episode, I will just try to sort out the starter car and reach the first landmark on the side of the road. So let's get going and see what we get. So we have a nice beetle. Let's get some food down us. And let's clean this car up a bit, and then we'll get going. So we'll clean up this rusty door. Get it looking like the rest of the car. There we are. We have some pretty bad tyres here. I'll take off the hubcaps because they are known to cause bugs, with wheels falling off and wheels not being able to reattach and such. So I'll just leave the wheels bare. Here we have our pellet rifle thingy, which we will... Oh gosh. Sorry, quite rusty. Well, that works. Put those in the pedal box, and we will... Oh, this car has no dashboard like that. So... There we are. Let's drop that down the passenger seat. So... Got the food. Anything else in here? Just a bit of food. Sponge. That's useful because if you have blood on your dashboard after you crash, and you don't clean it off, that means you'll die in your next crash, which I found out the hard way. 5 litres of water and 2 litres of gas. So, fill this up as much as we can. Close the fuel door, open up the frunk, and these are quite helpful containers, so we'll take them. Interestingly, that spare tyre is actually larger than the rest of the tyres. 5 litres of water. We'll fill this up in the tap here. Make sure that's filling up. I'm also sorry for the keyboard sounds. I do have quite a loud keyboard, and not a mic covering or anything. That was a rabbit, I believe. Oh, there he is. Ooh, I should probably get my rifle. That's kind of terrifying, actually. Oh, let's hope they can't open doors. If I could grab... Oh, I shouldn't put it down there, shouldn't I? Sorry. How do we get out again? Oh, that's not it. I'm so rusty, I'll get hang of the controls in a minute. I do remember how to use this. We've missed. There we are. Yes, you stay right there, rabbit. I may regret this. There we are. Let's keep that loaded and ready. And close this back up. We should check the oil. 2.5 litres. 3 litres. We'll fill that up. I had to restart this actually because I had a bug with starting the game, so I know what's in most of these containers already. Half a litre of oil. Might as well keep it. Whoop. I want to swap this out for a car with a larger boot or frunk at a later date. Make sure to close that so it doesn't fall out. These are bicycle tyres. 10 litres of oil, not really needed. A gauge of some kind. Might as well, because I know things like to fall out when you inevitably do crash. Let's have a look in the basement. Alcohol, diesel, nothing of use to us currently. We'll take this. There we are, some sausage. And some bacon, I presume this is. Which we shall deposit in the passenger seat. The passenger footwell even. Footwell bacon. And I know you can do a plug with this that allows you to fly. So we'll equip this, make our car nice and shiny. There we are. Jizz on it. Interesting. I believe the developers of this game, or developer, I think it's actually just 1 or 2 people, are Hungarian. And I know nothing about Hungary, so especially not the language. So turn the handbrake off. Get the ignition going. Is there some? That's curious. I wonder if this is a 2-stroke. I do have gas. Give it a go. Maybe that'll work it now. Or maybe I'm just silly. You serious? I just had the handbrake on this whole time? First of all, let's shift to neutral. Drop the clutch! And we're off! Finally. Very sorry. Let's adjust the mirrors all nice. And this thing is dreadfully slow. tanker over there. And another one over there. Oh, I know why it's slow, because I have it in manual mode, and I've not switched the gears. Now, we're cooking. I presume this will be a 4-speed. And there we are, our first kilometre. Yeah, seems like it's a 4-speed. Bacon is having fun there. So we'll just plod along now. See what we find. Whoa. Have looks like. Seem to be slowing us down. Turn it off and put it in neutral so we can coast along, save a bit of gas. And we'll hope that we don't find one of those zombie people inside of here. Oh, there's one right there. See him? Well, I don't have a good weapon right now. Another rabbit. Up the march. I'm gonna try and run him over. Come here. Oh.
Rabbit? My legs are not so good, so please stop. I want to take a look at you. Please. I am just hungry.
Let's get a bit of speed going. There he is. Bosh. Is he dead? No, he's Superman apparently. Oh, that's kind of terrifying. My Eggman. There we are. Whoa! Tactical. Right, now we can safely loot. Put the handbrake on. Our tyres are terrible, so I will take this much better tyre, because I think they do actually make a difference. Put the good tyres on the front, the steering gear. This rusty one can be changed out for a slightly less rusty one. Let's have a look inside. Motorcycle engine, a door of some kind, poo. Not much of use really. Ooh, a litre of gas. That will be very good. I don't think this thing actually is a 2-stroke. I think I was just being stupid with the handbrake. We will go for a quick poo one. What does rain this under? Let's have a quick poo. Sorry, it's kind of gross actually. I think you can turn that off. Pull the clutch. Your eyes actually stick out of your head when you do that. I'm going to remove this because it's actually quite annoying. And what would I need to see behind me? Accelerating up to a blistering 80 kilometers an hour. Incredible. Actually, we won't be able to see the rocks at night. Aha, headlights. With our high beams on. Nicer roads than most of the UK. As dumb as this game looks, the night stars are actually quite pretty. Just having a quick look to see if we can see anything on the side of the road. Nope, just rabbits. And 10 kilometers of the 5,000. I like the green stars in the sky. I think there is UFOs in this game, so I presume those are UFOs. I believe that fuel consumption is also realistic in this game, so I hope this Beetle gets more than about 3 miles per gallon, or else we'll be stranded. Oop, here we have something. Put it in neutral. Switch it off. I'll sleep here just in case there's a zombie inside of there. Because I believe they can open doors, which is quite terrifying. Oh, you can see him in there. And we have a trailer. Right. Let's pick up our rifle. Ooh, I don't know what I did there. Where's our ammo? That tumbleweed scared me. Where is our ammo? There it is. How could I forget? Oh, we do have this rust brush that we could use on the wheels.
Hey, you!
Hello.
Don't be afraid.
Ah,
I'm just
actually.
trying to
Run!
rip off your face and use it as my own.
Well, this thing's quite rusty. I do hope this thing is slower than me. Looks like he is.
Don't run away. Just stay. Come back here.
5 shots to kill him. That's good information. Let's put another one in him for good measure. That's quite cruel. But I get scared they'll do some sort of Dead Space thing and just like rise up back from the dead. Alright, let's see what we have. A door of some kind. I think you can. A traffic cone. 32 litres of water. We'll drink some of that. Ooh. Go, 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 go. Let's get up here and see what we have. Empty jar, a rust brush, a wire brush, a hat, and a katana. Aha. Ooh. These doors are so funny. Push it over. Drop this. And then one. It's, the bacon, I know, is like, oh, it fills up your food bar with one bite, so we'll lob it along the floor. And we'll take this. I want some purple paint, but I quite like the colour of our bacon. Change it soon enough. Let's put the katana on the back seat here. Grab the bacon and we'll be on our merry way. I know I said I would just go to the first thing, but we're in for the long haul. Might as well go a bit further. Lights off now. I believe of the weapons in this game, there's the pellet air rifle thingy. There's an AK. There's a sort of Python revolver thing. And I think that's it. The katana, of course. Not sure if there's anything else. I'm sorry for the creaky chair. Ooh. Saw that rock far too late. I think we stalled. Sure did. You all okay? Yeah, it's right. Oh, why am I looking this way? Ah! lugging the engine a bit here, sorry. I don't think they can brake, so that's alright. If they can, we'll be in for a rude awakening. Looks like we're seeing some desert up here. Nothing on the road up ahead. Shouldn't mess with that. What's happening there? Do not use those on the car. Seem to screw us over a bit. I think I will stop over by that house over there. Even though it deviates from the road a little bit, just because could probably use it some more fuel. We did only have about 3.1 litres or so. Let's see over there. It's possible. Sorry, I keep messing up these gears. The only time I played this game was in automatic mode. I thought I'll add this for the extra immersion, you know. Not that this game is particularly built for immersion, but it's a bit extra fun. Breaks up the monotony, the inevitable monotony of driving 5,000 kilometers through the desert. Lost sight of this house. I hope it's just over the brow of this hill. But as long as we can see the road, we're alright. There we are. The road just winds up over to our right. So taking a bit of a shortcut here, I think. We're in third gear that whole time too. Big house too. Pop it in neutral. Turn the ignition off. And see what we can do. Ooh. I've pressed a button. Ah, you. That changes it to mouse steering. Ooh, actually, we'll drop our air rifle because I think the Katana's a much better weapon. Ooh, gosh. We'll put the air rifle on the back seat. Just so we have some open slots in my inventory for this. We have 2 cars here. What's in this? Empty. Ooh, the frames are dropping hard and I don't know why. The trailer. Empty bottle. Chocolate bar. Of which you eat the wrapper. Some bacon, which we'll take. Bats. I don't think those attack you.
Hey,
Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to get you.
That scared the living daylights out of me. I thought they always made noise. Not when they just start to attack you. You're just a... sand bottle. 41 litres of oil. Do the little trick to get up there. Nothing in there. I won't consider that cheating because, like, nice human parts. You can get up here anyway, it just makes it a lot quicker and, like, less tedious. Ooh, there's another one of them in there. Got some warning this time. Ooh, hello.
I see you now.
Gosh. Why can't I get in? Apparently not. Sorry, I'm sure if anyone is watching this, it's very painful to see. Why can't I uncrouch now? You know what? I'll sleep here. Standing up like a horse. There we are. Just need a bit of sleep here. And what is in here? Bit of cleaner. 2.9 litres of gas. Better than we've ever had. And I don't think I'll take either of those cars. Because I'll stick with the Beetle for a while longer. Aha, lovely. Now we're cooking on gas. The meat seat. I've got some incredibly strange binds here. I've got W to accelerate, S to brake, left, A to turn right, D to accelerate, D to turn right as you would expect. But then I've got R to put it into reverse, N to put it into neutral, T to shift up a gear and the G to put it in reverse. So we'll see how that functions for us. Ooh. Very body rolly car. Oh. Shouldn't have done that, we've got that terrible tyre. Do quite like this thing. Would eventually like to swap it out for something with more storage. I think I've already said that. How about we'll get to 30 kilometers and we'll call it a day because this video is getting on to 36 minutes and oh guys. And it'll be good fun to watch this back once I've completed my journey. I know this game inside and out. Well, we're going about 120 kilometers an hour here. If we maintain that pace for our entire run, it'll take us a mere 40 odd hours to complete this journey then. Excluding detours and everything. Right, we'll get to that lovely brick building there, then we'll stop. Ignition, put it in neutral. Just coast over. Ooh, those brakes are not good. I think these are parts garages usually. They're usually full of all sorts of stuff. So that'll be good. I hear one of them in there. So, we'll eat some meat. I'll save it there. And we'll call it a day. Well, future me. Thank you for watching.